sky, the compass spins, pointing not to where you've been. Follow doubt, it knows the way, far beyond the light of day. Feed your doubt, let it grow higher. Question kings and holy fire. When the truth begins to slip, hold it lightly, let it drift. Children walk where walls dissolve, questions only they can solve. Worlds unfold between each breath, balanced on the edge of death. Armor cracks where fear is thin, every end invites within. Touch the veil but don't obey, some doors open both ways. Dust will rise from frozen ground, spinning silence, turning round. If you trust what cannot stay, it will lead you far away. Dust will fall through iron skies, breaking into smaller lives. If you name it, it will change. If you hold it, it feels strange. Truth is not a royal decree, not carved in stone, not meant to be. It moves like breath across the snow, arriving where you do not go. Speak too loudly, it will hide, turning inward, turning wide. Listen closely, let it bend. There is no true final end. The compass trembles in your palm, not a weapon, not a song, only a question made of light, pulling softly at the night. Feed your doubt, let it grow higher. Question kings and holy fire. When the truth begins to slip, hold it lightly, let it drift. So if they call you to the flame, whisper softly, speak no name. Watch the compass lose its ground, only then are you unbound. The bassline drips like liquid geometry, sax curls through a jungle of neon thought. Time folds in on itself, laughing softly as the city dissolves into breathing patterns. Clockwork seraphs tap rhythms on invisible glass, whispering secrets in ultraviolet tongues. Each note a fractal opening wider, each silence a doorway pretending to close. Melt the clock, sip the void. Melt the clock, sip the void. Coffee steam becomes a sacred serpent coiling, existence. Laughter ripples through the cosmic fabric, playful, mischievous, and possibly kind. The universe is not a place but a punchline you finally hear and dissolve into rhythm. Melt the clock, sip the void. Melt the clock, sip the void. Electric dusk settles on your inner landscape. Colors you have no names for bloom slowly. Every beat a footstep deeper inward. Every breath a map that redraws itself. The song ends but the pattern continues, looping quietly behind your waking mind. You carry the groove like a hidden language, spoken only when you forget to speak. Not the clock, sip the void. Fluorescent city breeze and white light, it hums through streets that never sleep at night. A glowing grid that erases inner sight. It presses thought into a uniform height until the self dissolves in endless flight, and every name feels suddenly not right. Under the lamps the mind begins to thin, a glassy sheen where memory sinks in. The sidewalks glow like logic made of skin. Each passing face forgets the shape within. We move like echoes dressed in discipline, reflected back by light we live within. Nous sommes lumière sans centre, sans cendre. The city writes itself in sterile glow, no shadow left for secrets to grow. Each corner shines with everything we know, yet knowing fades into a constant flow where certainty begins to lose its show, and every eye forgets the word below. Fluorescent rivers run through concrete veins, they wash away the borders of our names. We drift inside their rational domains, where thought repeats in perfectly lit frames, and being turns to patterns without chains. A loop of clarity that no one claims. La lumière nous traverse. La lumière nous traverse. We lose the edges of a private mind, no inner room for something undefined, just open surfaces that stay aligned. The self becomes a flicker redefined, a transient glow that no one can bind, a passing shape the city left behind. The neon speaks in frequencies of white, it organizes silence into light. We follow lines that vanish from our sight, becoming part of everything we write. No origin survives the endless night, just radiant, forgetting, burning bright. Nous devenons transparents. circuits made of glass. They teach the mind to never hold or grasp, and every self becomes a fading past. Through corridors where shadows cannot last, where even time forgets to move or pass, and presence breaks like light across the mass. We walk inside a clarity too wide, where subject and reflection coincide. The city opens every inward side, until there's nothing left for us to hide. Just luminous thought we cannot divide. A single glow where all distinctions die. Tout devient surface. Tout devient surface. Tout devient surface. Standing on a corner where the street lights glow. Left lane moving fast, right lane moving slow. Countdown blinking, telling me choose. Every path humming the same old blues. Sidewalk cracks got stories to tell. Step too quick, you might not tell. Every sign got a double face, caught between a curve and a tight space. They say decide, don't hesitate, but every route recalibrates. Truth keeps shifting under my feet, like a rhythm skipping a beat. I'm moving through a narrow street where every turn and crossing meets. Give a little, feel the weight. Living life at the edge of a lane. No straight lines, no clean breaks. Every step another take. Caught in a groove I can't escape. Between the sidewalk and the signal. Voices echo through passing cars. One says near, one says far. Maps on my phone redraw the way. Still feel lost in the light of day. Traffic hum in a steady flow. Stop and go, stop and go. Every corner bends my pace. Nothing simple in this place. They draw the lines, they paint the lanes, but leave no space between the frames. I read between the signs they show and drift where sidewalks go. I'm moving through a narrow street where every turn and crossing meets. Give a little, feel the weight. Living life at the edge of a lane. No straight lines, no clean breaks. Every step another take. Caught in a groove I can't escape. Between the sidewalk and the signal. Crosswalk flickers, figures blur. Every route a quiet slur. Lanes that lean then rearrange. Subtle shifts within the same. Signs repeat but meaning slide. Timing turns the inner tide. Grid lines promise clear design, yet blur between each space and sign. Steady steps through subtle streets, softly sinking, shifting beats. Still moving through that narrow street where every turn and crossing meets. I lose, I learn, I recalibrate. Turning motion into fate. No straight lines, no clean breaks. Just the rhythm that I make. Finding peace in each step I take. shape, city in reflection, but it's all just one face. I draw a line just to feel in control, but the line dissolves when I look at the whole. Breath comes in, but it don't belong to a name, to a place, to a right or wrong. Every step like a wave on cue, rising up just to fall back through. I say me, but it echoes wide, like a sound with no place to hide. Every boundary I define starts to blur in a little time. There's no edges on myself tonight, just a rhythm moving through the light. I'm not separate, I just play the part like a melody, forgetting it's art. No edges, no end, no start, just a current moving through the heart. I dissolve when I hold too tight. There's no edges on myself tonight. Sidewalk stories, different names, different faces, different games, but the pulse underneath the skin keeps the same quiet rhythm within. I was taught I was standing alone, in a body, in a mind, in a zone, but the air I breathe ain't mine to keep, and the thoughts I think don't come from me. I say mine, but it slips away, like a dream at the break of day. Every label that I claim feels a little less the same. There's no edges on myself tonight, just a rhythm moving through the light. I'm not separate, I just play the part like a melody, forgetting it's art. No edges, no end, no start, just a current moving through the heart. I dissolve when I hold too tight. There's no edges on myself tonight. Look, who am I when the thought ain't there? When the name fall off and dissolve in air? When the frame get cracked and the lines don't pair? I repair, then I tear, then I stare, then aware I was built from a story I repeated twice. Then I loop that line, now I'm caught in the splice. Every eye that I write feel a little less tight, like a knot unwind when I loosen the vice. No center, just a spin in a pattern of breath. No owner of the motion, no control of the steps. I was chasing identity, betting identity. Now I'm letting it settle, forgetting the threat. Wait, break it down to the beat and the bone, to the tone, to the zone where the self ain't known. Every road that I hold, just a temporary loan. I return what I earn, now I'm back to the flow. Ain't a king, ain't a pawn, ain't a name, ain't a face, just a phase in a wave in a wide open space. And the more that I chase, more it slip, more it shape, till I fall into place where there's nothing to place. So I lean into the blur, let it be what it is. No division to prefer, no resistance to this. Every line that I drew was a guide, not a wall. Now it fades into view like it wasn't there at all. There's no edges on the self tonight, just a rhythm moving through the light. I'm not separate, I just play the part like a melody, forgetting it's art. No edges, no end, no start, just a current moving through the heart. I dissolve when I hold too tight. There's no edges on the self tonight. No edges, just flow. No edges, just go. Stopped asking mirrors who I'm supposed to be. Stop translating my worth through somebody's decree. No applause in my bloodstream, no crowd in my head, just the rhythm of steps that I actually tread. They sold me better me in a 3-part course, with a smile and a funnel and a fake and a source. But the louder they preach, the less I could hear my own quiet signal cutting through the veneer. I don't need a stage to feel aligned, don't need approval to be defined. I'm out of the market for validation, no permission to grow. Finance profits in tailored suits, selling dreams with bulletproof roots. Double your soul in 6 easy steps. While they count every breath you've left, they talk like freedom is something to buy, like peace is a graph going straight up high. But I've seen the curve, I've read the scam, where the algorithm tells you who you am. No more metrics for my inner life, no more turning doubt into price. I'm out of the market for validation, no subscription to self-interpretation. No more gurus with a price on grace. I found my face in an empty space. Yeah, I'm done with the noise, done with the show. I don't need permission to grow. Security package the void, turn every silence into something deployed. But what they can't sell is already here, in the space when the signal disappears. No funnel, no fix, no final plan. Just breathe in the body of an ordinary man. And the more that I stop trying to ascend, the more I arrive where the meeting ends. I'm out of the market for validation, no more curated self-presentation, no more gurus with a price on grace. I found my face in an empty space. Yeah, I'm done with the noise, done with the show. I don't need permission to grow. No receipt for the soul, no fee for the now. Just life unfolding without a how. The sun spills gold on broken waves, like slow forgiveness through the day. The ocean hums in fading light, a lullaby of fire and night. Sand holds the warmth of passing time, like whispered truths in shifting rhyme. And every footprint left behind becomes a thought the tide will find. Oh, the sky is learning how to burn, without a word, without return. We stand where endings softly start, with sunset breaking open heart. the same. Oh, the sky is learning how to burn, and nothing here is left to learn. We stand where endings softly start, with sunset breaking open heart. And as the last light slips away, the ocean keeps what words can't say. There is a threshold words cannot cross, where meaning dissolves into quiet loss. Not hidden, not absent, not far away, but closer than anything speech can say. The tongue reaches out, then falls back still, as if language bends against its will. What cannot be spoken returns as silence. Stanza 2. Names begin where the edge grows thin, then fade where the naming cannot begin. Thought builds a bridge from sound to sound, but some things fall where no ground is found. The mind leans forward, then learns to wait before the gate that is not a gate. What cannot be spoken returns as silence. Stanza 2. No image holds what refuses form, no sentence shelters what lies beyond norm. Even asking already divides what rests untouched on both its sides. So understanding learns to kneel before what no answer can reveal. What cannot be spoken returns as silence. There is a knowing without a name, not truth, not falsehood, not light, not flame. It moves like breath before it is known, like space between the seeds and the stone. No doctrine reaches this quiet place, where even seeking loses its face. What cannot be spoken returns as silence. Le réel glisse hors des lignes. Les concepts veulent tout enfermer, mais l'infini refuse d'être nommé. Je cherche une forme, elle se défait comme un mirage au fond du reflet. Dire c'est couper ce qui respire, nommer c'est perdre ce qui inspire. Alors j'écoute ce qui ne parle pas, là où le langage ne va pas. So let the words fall softly away, like leaves that no longer need to stay. And in the gap where language ends, something unspoken gently extends. Not absence, but fullness beyond the sound, where nothing is lost and nothing is found. What cannot be spoken is already whole in silence. Just thought watching thought and shifting light. Every belief starts to lose its name when you see the thinker and thought the same. Conditioning hums like a city train, running old patterns through joy and pain. But something in silence refuses to move when nothing is left for the self to prove. Sessiz bak, şimdi gör. Düşünce geçer, sen dur. Every system becomes a chain. Even the search is part of the net, catching the mind in its own regret. But awareness stands without command, no center holding what we understand. Just open seeing without defense, where meaning dissolves into simple sense. Sessiz bak, şimdi gör. Düşünce geçer, sen dur. There is no guide, no final door, only attention, nothing more. And in that clarity, sharp and still, the world stops bending to the will. Zihnim dolu kalıplarla, düşünce dönüyor aynı parayla. Ben dediğin şey bir yankı sadece, geçmişin gölgesi sessizce. Sistem kurar sonra inanır, zihin kendi zincirini bağlar. Ama bak, fark edince dağılır, her tanım kendi içinde ağır. Düşünme gör sadece şimdi, zaman kırılır, çözülür, dindi koşma. Bu çıplak anda her şey açılır kendi yanında. Şimdi dinle, dikkat, saf akış. Yargı yok, sadece bakış. Kimlik düşer, isim susar. Gerçek olan hiçbir şeyle yarışmaz. Je marche dans l'absence des routes, où même le vent perd ses doutes. Aucune empreinte ne tient longtemps sur la peau mouvante du présent. Les noms se dissolvent dans lumière, comme la bruine au bord des pierres. Et tout ce que je croyais voir s'efface doucement dans le soir. On m'a donné des voies tracées, des vérités bien enchaînées. Mais chaque pas vers l'absolu me rend plus nu, plus inconnu. Car l'esprit qui cherche à saisir ne fait que se reconnaître et fuir. Dans le miroir de ses croyances, il ne trouve que sa dépendance. Vérité sans voix, ne cherche pas. Je regarde sans nom, sans histoire. Le monde respire sans mémoire. Et dans ce regard sans frontières, le réel se fait lumière. Le temps psychique se défait comme un rêve qui disparaît. Ne reste qu'un souffle immobile, sans demain, sans passé fragile. Aucun maître, aucun sentier ne peut conduire à l'infini entier. Car suivre une route dessinée, c'est déjà s'en être éloigné. La liberté n'a pas de porte, elle survient quand l'âme s'emporte hors du vouloir, hors du pouvoir, dans l'éclair pur du non-savoir. Vérité sans voix, ne cherche pas. Dans la rencontre sans distance meurt la vieille séparation. Plus de toi, plus de moi qui pense, seulement une respiration. Le conflit perd son origine quand la pensée s'illumine, sans centre, sans appropriation, juste une pure observation. Méditer sans nom ni méthode est un silence qui nous code, sans effort, sans direction, une écoute sans intention. Et dans cette veille sans trace, le mental se défait, s'efface. find the rain. Said this is real, that stays outside, but something slid between the lines. I spoke in shapes I thought were true. Every word I thought I knew, but meaning bends and rearranges every time the silence changes. I try to say what can't be said, but lose the thread inside my head. No words remain, no lines to name, just what is beyond the frame. The limits of my language mean the limits of my world unseen. I build a cage with every phrase, then call it truth, then call it waste. We carve the flow to make it stay, but life keeps slipping into play. Each label fades before it lands, like trying to hold water in hands. I try to fix what won't be still, but lose the shape against my will. No words remain, no lines to name, just what is beyond the frame. Whereof one cannot speak, it stays beyond the reach of careful phrase. Not hidden, just not held by sound. Not lost, just never written down. You are that vast thing you see, not separate from what will be. But words divide what isn't, split and miss the point by naming it. No words remain, no lines to name, just what is beyond the frame. So I let go of what I say and watch it slowly fade away. In quiet, something still remains, untouched by words, untouched by names. The river moves without arriving, soft currents shaping unseen paths. Nothing to reach, nowhere to end. through tall grasses, whispering without a speaker. No center found within the motion, just movement aware of itself. You are the way, no shore to hold or contain. The ocean as self. Morning mist lifts from the valley, curling like unasked questions. The moment opens without effort, complete before it is named. Clouds gather and dissolve in silence, forms appearing then forgetting. You follow until there is no distance, only sky becoming sky. You are the way, no shore to hold or contain. The ocean as self. Time drifts like sand through fingers, yet nothing is truly leaving. Past and future fade into stillness, leaving only what is here. The self loosens like falling leaves, no root to cling to the wind. A shape that briefly calls itself I, then returns to open air. You are the way, no shore to hold or contain. tone, declaring none exist alone. Each life inscribed in sacred choir, bound to a place it must acquire. From off the arm the order came, from thigh to feet it named the frame. Each road defined by ancient claim, each soul aligned to birth and name. A structure fixed beyond all blame, a living code none dare defame. The law is written in the air. Sacred sign, each act confined to coded line. No crossing over this divide, no wandering past what's codified. Ritual breath aligns the flame, each motion bound to duty's name. Desire subdue, restrain the same, and smoke that rises just the same. No space for doubt within the frame, no step allowed outside the game. The law is written in the air. Inward circling fate, each birth assigned its destined state. Past lives inscribed the present gate, the wheel turns slow, deliberate. No random threat to speculate, just ordered past that regulate. Yeah, yet something stirs beneath the road, a quiet drift beyond control, a question forming in the soul that does not fit within the hold. It moves outside the given scroll, a silent break from what was told. The law is written in the air. Echo through the years, preserving both the hopes and fears. What once was fixed still reappears to guide the mind and steer with gears. Yet rigidity quietly nears when change dissolves and thought adheres. The river moves, defies the frame, though bakes insist to stay the same. Life bends beyond the written claim and slips outside the given name. The form remains yet not the same, as living truth escapes the frame. The law is written in the air. We carry forward ancient sound, a structured world where roles abound. Yeah, something pulses underground, a truth no script has ever found. It hums beyond the measured ground, where freedom moves without a bound. The laws endure in memory, yet life resists their symmetry. It shifts beyond geometry and breathes outside their legacy. No final word can ever be what truth becomes in what we see. The law is written. The law is written.